Hey, my name is John. Welcome to News Hour and here are the headlines. IMF to discuss Ghana's 2025 budget with government amid plans to scrap key taxes. Expect much smaller presidential staff than Akufo-Addo's 336. Felix Kwakye Fosu said. Should the electricity company of Ghana ECG be privatized? Now in sport. Ghana must do more to qualify for 2026 World Cup. Wilfred Asseyi Palmer have interest in every Black Stars call-up, Sports Minister Kofi Adams urged. NPP had 8 years to secure convictions. Why blame Mahama? Shamima Muslem quizzes. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Shamima Muslem has hit back at criticisms aimed at President John Mahama over the discontinuation of certain prosecutions. She argued that the New Patriotic Party (NPP) had a full 8 years in power to secure convictions but failed. Speaking on Joy News PM Express on Monday, February 10th, she questioned why the blame is now being shifted to Mahama's administration when the NPP had all the time and legal backing to pursue these cases. 8 good years, the New Patriotic Party had to prosecute some of these cases. 8 good years that they had a very favorable representation in our courts, she stressed. Excuse me to say, but we all know the perceptions around the packing of the courts by former President Nana Akufo-Addo, and sometimes some of what people describe as procured outcomes from our courts. 8 good years, the New Patriotic Party had to prosecute some of these cases. 8 good years that they had a very favorable representation in our courts, she stressed. Excuse me to say, but we all know the perceptions around the packing of the courts by former President Nana Akufo-Addo, and sometimes some of what people describe as procured outcomes from our courts. According to Shamima, if the NPP truly had strong cases against political opponents they accused of corruption, they would have secured convictions long ago. If they had any case at all against these political opponents that were facing persecution through the instrument of our law court, they would have secured prosecutions and judgments, just as they did in previous tenures, and jailed those individuals. She reaffirmed that President Mahama is not interested in covering up wrongdoing within his administration, but in ensuring justice is pursued fairly and efficiently.
And finally, she said, we should have confidence that he is not going to cover up any member of his administration. He has announced that even as we are going to start Operation Ulasing oral findings under the legal mandate of Ghana's Attorney General, Dominic Ayine, we will also bring on stream Operation Prevent All Loots Opal. Thanks for watching. We are going for a quick commercial break, and when we return back, we will bring you the rest of the news. Stay tuned.